like how she actually explains what we're reading, because most teachers don't, and she explains it in a way that I can understand, and she makes sure that we go over everything before we have a test or quiz. It's definitely made me work harder so I can get an actually good grade in her class, because she doesn't give good grades unless you work hard.
Do you think that you'll do?
The students and the interaction I get to have with them, because they give new life to everything that could be considered kind of humdrum and ordinary, because looking through the eyes of students, you see things differently than looking through eyes that have lived a little longer. That's a good question too. I think I was just influenced by former teachers, and some of my very best teachers that I had when I was in school were English teachers, and I think that kind of tilted me in that direction. And then my French teacher in high school was very inspirational, and I got to go to France with her, with a small group of students, and so it kind of sparked my interest in sharing that kind of knowledge with others. And so when I went to college, I thought, well, that's a good thing to try, so I tried that. Having enough time and energy to get it all done, and wanting to do it well, adding to the arsenal so that it is more engaging, trying to adapt to generational changes, technological changes. It's constant growing, and we have to keep working on that. That they love themselves enough to work hard to achieve their full potential and give all the glory to God. I feel like sometimes too many of us take the easy road rather than pushing ourselves to do better than we thought maybe we could do. And so I hope that some of the things that we try to do together can motivate a student to realize, yeah, this may not be my favorite thing to do, but I can do this, and I can probably do it well enough, so let's just get it done and then go on. And then when they get to college, they find, many of them find that it's not so bad, because they've done it. They've already gained a little confidence in the fact that they can do things that they think are just a little hard, like research papers and things like that.
We have common goals for the school, and she's a very detail-oriented person, so if she has a task, it's done very well, so that's very positive. She's knows her subject in depth, so it's, you know, you can see that in her classroom, that she really knows English, or what she's doing with all that literature and things like that, so that makes it a very positive experience. A lot of teaching things, because I didn't major in English and kind of transformed into English teacher, so I asked lots of questions and looked at how she tested and how does she do this, and what does she look for in writing assignments, you know, to help me feed into her better, so those kinds of things. Sure, they come out very well prepared for college, and very well, especially ready to handle writing and researching and those kinds of things.